What does your character bring to the film?
Oh, well, she's very 2000. You know, she's quite independent. I think kind of just a fresh, or maybe even refreshing point of view from, you know, the tangle that women seem to find themselves in when getting involved with a man or relationship, or in this case, a one-night stand. Well, I just think she goes in there without any expectation except for just fulfilling her own desires and needs in the moment, you know, which is cool. There's not one redeeming character in this. These men are pigs. But I only got halfway through, and then I realized that he kind of comes to his senses and just, you know, has a little bit of a meltdown, and you see his, you know, some hope at the end. And yeah, so that's what I thought. In a general way, sure. I mean, or in a specific way to these two characters. And then people relate to it however they do. You know, I think that, yes, it seems from the feedback that we're getting, that men certainly have some issues around commitment and just fear of being gobbled up in some type of relationship, and that they're going to miss the boat somehow if they, you know, stay connected to one thing. That something better is going to get missed, and then they'll never know how amazing they themselves are without someone equally as amazing on their arm. Well, you guys are subspecies, so that's one thing. That's what one of my friends says, you guys come from us, so. And I, well, for most part, most women don't need to shave, and I was actually, I thought that was a good move on God's part. I'm glad I don't have to shave up here. I think we're much more sensitive. I think we're more direct, more honest. At least I can speak for myself and my friends, the women that I surround myself with, deeply connected to the earth and humanity. Yeah. You guys, I don't know, you're full of crap, I don't know. I think he's a fine actor. I think he's a fine fellow. He's, I think he's funny, and I like the projects he chooses and the risks that he takes. And he's got some different layers going on, you know, he's not just one-dimensional. And he just pulls off that kind of regular guy character with an edge, so I think a lot of people can relate to him. Men can relate to him, women can relate to him in terms of seeing themselves with him, men putting themselves in his position. Yes, I suppose, just kind of enjoying my life. There's, you know, as you know, I'm sure, big life, big world that doesn't occur in front of the camera. Life's good. It's hard, but it's good. It's unpredictable, which I guess is what makes it exciting.